everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So in today's video, I am doing part 1 of my perfume collection. I filmed all my celebrity fragrance in a separate video. I'm not sure what order these are going up. So we're just going to get started. I did it by fragrance houses in alphabetical order to make sure I remembered everything. So this is A through L, and this is going to be quick as I can make it. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to say whatever comes out of my mouth naturally about each fragrance. So let's go. Okay, this is Aquilina Pink Sugar. Nice cotton candy, sugary fragrance. This is Azzaro Wanted Girl. To me, this is more powdery on my skin than I thought it would be. I wanted it to be caramel, but it's a nice, sweet, uncomplicated fragrance. So this is Balenciaga Flora Botanica. This is, I haven't smelled it in a while. This is a very green, watery, fresh, transparent rose for me. I really like it. Next, we have Burberry. I have 3. I'm trying to do an order of when I bought them. This is Burberry Her, beautiful, girly, strawberry, pretty fragrance. This is, no, well, I already got it up here. This is Burberry Her Intense. Oh, just good. And this is Burberry Her London Dream. And this I have a full video on. I'll link it above if you want to hear more about that. These next 3 fragrances I also have an entire video on, so I'm not going to even talk about them. Just let you know they're in my collection still. This is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This is Good Girl Leger. Favorite bottle of that line. And this is the newest flanker, Good Girl Supreme. Okay, next we're going to talk about Cartier. And I have Cartier Baiser Volée. This is a sophisticated floral, classy fragrance. Then I have Cartier Baiser Volée Le Rose. This is a pretty pink version with some fruit than this. And my last Cartier fragrance is Baiser Vaux. I haven't really worn this one. I've been saving it for when it got cooler and I sprayed it. I like it. I get the chocolate, I get the raspberry, and like a fizziness like champagne. It's a very interesting fragrance, and I'm gonna see if I come to love it. Okay, next we have Chanel. Chanel Eau Tendre. This is my second bottle of this. I finished the first one. This is just a very feminine, easygoing fragrance that I don't think anybody could dislike when you wear it. Love it. It's a compliment getter for me. This is the next oldest Chanel fragrance I have in my collection, and this is Eau Fraiche. This is a very fresh, woody, green, to me, unisex fragrance. It's not a love of mine, but I do like it enough to keep it. This is my latest Chanel fragrance, and this is Eau Vive. This is a clean, bright, fresh, easy to wear feminine fragrance. I really like this one. I have Chloe. I only have 1 fragrance from this house, and this is Chloe Low. And to tell you what I think about it, I keep forgetting I have this in my collection. So I'm going to make it a point to wear it starting in the spring and see how I feel about this one and if I'm going to be keeping it. Whew, Okay, on to the D's. We have Dior. So this, I can't remember which one. No, this was my first Dior fragrance. And this is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Pretty, floral, just pretty floral, elegant, very feminine fragrance. Really like it. I always felt like I couldn't smell it on me though. J'adore, enjoy. This was a gift from a friend of mine at work. I call this my great interview fragrance because it's clean, soapy, sophisticated. It's feminine but not girly. Very classy. I really enjoy this. And I think I'm just going to start wearing it because I don't plan to be interviewing anywhere else anytime soon. All right. And I think after that fragrance, I got Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. Syrupy, floral, rose, sweet. Very nice scent. Love this. And it's a compliment getter. See, after that, I purchased Miss Dior Roses and Roses. And I haven't really worn this one that much because I was concentrating on using some stuff up. This is very fresh, pretty, and light. It makes me think of spring. That's exactly what this bottle makes me think of, and the way it smells. I purchased Poison Girl EDT. Time I do a video on this, I think I say root beer float, something like that, with some orange in there. But I really do like it. And I also have, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. This was my latest one in a haul, and this is the Poison Girl EDP. This is deeper. Ooh, has more depth, got a little edge to it. I really, really like this one. And lastly, for Dior, I have the original Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. I haven't worn this yet. This is newer. I was waiting for it to cool off some. I can't really smell it, but like I said, I will probably, you'll be hearing more about this, I think, in my upcoming winter fragrance video that I'm planning to do. I'm just so behind on my videos. Whew, okay, next for the letter D, we have Dolce Gabbana. I have the Eau Intense. To me, this is a muskier, woodier, not as light and bright version. I don't know if I love this yet, but since I'm not gonna purchase light blue until this or the Machino something. I can't remember. One of those are used up. I'm not going to repurchase, so we're going to see. This one I have is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Dreaming in Portofino. To me, this is a unisex. Well, I don't know. It's a very aquatic fragrance, but it's fresh, but it's got some depth to it. This is one when I wear it, I like it, but I don't think to reach for it. So I'm gonna concentrate on trying to use this one up. I think this is in my empties, and we'll see how I do. Okay, so next we have Dolce Garden. This is a tropical, to me, floral coconut fragrance. And I still am not sure about this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it more of a try because I didn't wear it but like once or twice, and that's not enough for me to really form an opinion usually, unless I just hate something. So I don't hate it, I'm not sure. This is D&G 3 L'Impératrice. This, I think everyone knows, watermelon, watery watermelon scent, great for summer, very nice. These are newer to my collection. This is Dolce & Gabbana Parfum. I used up a full bottle of this years ago, I think right when it came out. Didn't love it, and then fell in love recently after I used a sample I had up. And I also had a sample of the Dolce & Gabbana Intense perfume and fell in love with it. So now I have it in my collection. Okay, we have Dolce, well, y'all know, well, Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. Love this fresh caramel. Ooh, deliciousness. I don't think I've spoken about this one. This is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. You all will be hearing more on my thoughts of this at a later time, but I do have it in my collection. And I also have Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One 2, because I just wanted to try them all out, and you'll hear more about this at a later time. And lastly, for the letter D, we have Dolce & Gabbana, The One. This is a nice, I don't know, kind of fluffy vanilla that I wasn't sure about, but I did enjoy it when I was wearing it, so I'm glad I have it in my collection. Okay, so we have the letter E, and this is from the fragrance house Escentric Molecules, and this is Escentric Molecule 02. I did a whole review on this. I don't know about this one either. We're gonna see. And lastly, for this video, I have my Elie Saab collection. So this was my first ever purchase, and this was Girl of Now Forever. Love this fruity, floral, sweet fragrance. Very nice. I really like it. I think my next one was La Parfum. This bottle is gorgeous. This is an elegant, sophisticated fragrance that also, I think it says, I mean business. Yeah, very nice. And I have Elie Saab La Parfum Resort Collection. This to me is the perfect, sophisticated summer fragrance. Perfect. You can wear it year round, but for summer, perfection. Okay, these two are about the same time. So this is the one you hear the most about. This is Girl of Now. I always heard this was super duper sweet. And it is sweet, but it's not as thick as I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to talk more about this later. But I do have it in my collection, and I'm happy it's here. And lastly, I have Girl of Now Shine. Very nice, pineapple-y, sweet cake fragrance. Enjoy it. So, you all, I tried to go fast. This was the fragrance houses A through F, and I didn't have anything for the letter F. So for part 2, it will be, I don't remember how I divided it up, but it will be kind of like this. I have 3 parts, and we're going to just get them done, get them out, so you can see my entire perfume collection. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and click that like button. Leave me a comment below telling me, do you have any of these fragrances? Do you like them? Or some I should add to my collection, because, you know, you can't have too much perfume. You're smelling good all the time. Please share this video with anyone who you think will enjoy it and loves fragrance as much as we all do. And please turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And like I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.